Welcome to Sight. I'm here doing an interview today with Mr. Chris Codeine.
On the block, hanging with them niggas with the pump.
Today we were discussing him and all his latest music movements, as far as new music and anything to expect out of him within this year. How you doing today, man?
I'm chilling, bro.
Chilling. What you got going on so far as music-wise, man?
Well, I got a new EP coming out real soon. Just working on that. My focus is to find, real North Carolina ground producers, engineers, home base to really just start fucking with, on my new project to bring it home.
There like any producers like you had in mind that you had wanted to get in contact with or want to do anything special?
Absolutely, especially my boy Tez. He makes beats. My boy John, my boy Ryan. It's a bunch of others,
I know you rap and everything. Is there anything like extracurricular you like to do as far as like, just rapping and you probably read a book or something like that?
I love watching anime.
What type of anime you watching?
Like Death Note, Naruto, 5 Fingers of Death, just like more shit like that.
What do you say had to be like your favorite anime all the time, something like that?
No.
Believe it!
Naruto? Favorite character?
Yeah, favorite character.
Favorite character? Back in high school, you played on the football team and stuff like that. Did you always, did you dream of pursuing your career into any type of sports or anything like that?
I really wanted to play football back in high school. Like that was my dream, was to just go all the way. But certain circumstances and ordeals, so I just chose a different route in music because my friends and family always told me that, you can really rap, like I've heard you before. So I was like, fuck it, if sports don't work out, I got music. So I just carried on with music.
Would you think of music for yourself as an escape into doing anything like freely?
Absolutely. Like music takes me away from the world. Like just me in a studio by myself or just with 3 people. As long as I'm comfortable with them and the vibe in the studio, it's like I'm good. I make my best pieces.
As far as you rapping and everything, is there any type of collaborations that anyone should be expecting in the future with probably some Raleigh names that are genuinely well known or anything like that?
I love Chris Rich.
It's a couple people. Some I can't think off the top, but it's gonna be a lot of collaborations on my next project. And like I said, I'm gonna take it home. So anybody that makes music and I hear them or they got a buzz in North Carolina, I'm gonna reach out and do what I gotta do, cause I wanna show love.
I know you, man. You a pretty cool dude. Is there anything like you probably see yourself in the future, giving back to any type of community or trying to help anybody out in the future or anything like that?
Absolutely. I love giving back to my community. That's one thing as a black male is to, get successful and give back to where you came from and not just leave it to rot. You feel me? Why go downtown Raleigh and there's, my people walking around when I can throw money out there to help them? You feel me? Rebuild something and make it into a recreation center to help young kids. That's all you can do.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in this world, especially with rappers and everything. Once they blow up, they probably lose themselves, and they're probably not taking track of this stuff or the taking accountability into the things they're doing. Absolutely. I feel like as long as you instill that into your head now, that once you actually get to the top to a point where you can see yourself at, then I hope you really do give it back to the community, keep your word and everything, man.
Absolutely, I keep my word 100.
So if music is your biggest influence, is your dream and everything, tell me like who was like possibly the biggest influencers?
The biggest influencers on music, me. I say number 1 on my list is Michael Jackson. I looked up to that nigga like every day. Like it was just something about him. Like he was just legendary. When he touched the stage, I swear to God, everybody goes crazy. Like he was on some like real legendary shit. Secondly, I have to give it to the OGs like Big Daddy Kane and like Run DMC. Like I go all the way back to the pioneers.
Yeah, I recognize your ODB shirt. I gotta be honest.
Yeah,
like,
New York to the fullest.
Yeah, you
Love
from
it.
there?
No, I'm not from there. I love New York. That's like my second home. That's my second home.
That's your second home. Where you originally from? Man?
I was born in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I was raised in Fuquay. So it's just like city, country. So I have the mixture of both.
Wu-Tang fan, man.
Wu-Tang fan for life. Like 6 Chambers.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wu-Tang for life.
Is there like anyone that you probably would say like, you know, motivate you the hardest? Is there anyone that gives you that extra push into doing anything you want to, you know, do as far as, you know, music and everything?
God, my mother, and my team.
Word?
Yeah, those are the only people. Like, fuck everybody else. Like, my family and God is the only people that I feel like pushes me to my music. And that's all I care about.
Well, as we all know, you're also a rapper, but a lot of rappers, you know, Ty Creator or just random rappers out there, they never like to be boxed into the rap genre. You know, they like to do different things, you know, like Drake and everything. He goes from British accent and then he'll probably go sing a Hispanic song or something like that. You see yourself switching stuff up, you know, going outside that box of just rap, or do you see yourself and only staying in that box of, you know, only rapping, doing everything?
I mean, I've never been in that box since day one. Like, I've always loved different genres of music. So it's like, if you ever look back to my SoundCloud, I've done pop music, I've done R&B, I've done trap. So it's like I've always dipped and dabbled in every type of genre. I always say this: if a rock and roll dude come up to me and he said, "Hey, I'll pay you 30 bands to get on a rock and roll beat," I'm gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
It's not because of the money, it's because I'm now switching my lane to something else.
Yeah.
And now people gonna be like, "Oh shit, I thought he was just a rapper."
It shows you that you're a very versatile person. I
Absolutely.
understand. Is there anything you would have to say probably to yourself in like 10 years or anything? Like, if you see yourself like 10 years from now in the future, you know, is there anything you would say to yourself right now?
Keep working. Don't let nothing stop you. Only God can judge you. Motivate yourself. Don't let the small stuff get to you. Strive. Just keep striving.
Going back to the football topic, I know you play football. Are you more of a college sports or NFL type of person?
College.
College. What is your favorite team?
College team. Well, I go by my divisions. So I say for home, it's North Carolina State. I'm a big Wolfpack fan all the way. But when we get to like the big teams, I say Big Ten is Ohio State. That's my team.
State? Where?
OHIO.
You keep up on NBA or basketball or anything like that?
I'm not really a basketball fan like that. Like, I respect the teams and certain players, but I'm not really a basketball fan.
Is there any type of other sports that probably catch your interest or anything like that? Golf. I'm sorry. Alright, well, that's all the time we're going to use for today and everything. I really did appreciate your time and everything for coming here, man. I would like to thank everybody who watched Psych Podcast and everybody who's just subscribed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you listen to Chris Codeine. He will have new stuff out coming soon. I'll leave his link in the bio. Other than that, have a nice day.